Guys, Andrew Tate is coming back to fighting tonight. He's fighting Chase Demoor for the Misfit Heavyweight Championship. Is that the fight that the fans wanted to see? No, absolutely not. I would have loved to see him against Darren Till or KSI or Logan Paul or even Jake Paul. That would have been a good fight because it would have been interesting to see him against one of those YouTubers who could actually fight, or like an MMA fighter like Till, who has actually got striking background. It would have been like a back and forth fight, and they could actually sell the fight more. With Chase, yeah, Chase can talk. Chase is a star, but at the same time, Chase doesn't have the boxing skills close to Andrew Tate. And to be fair, Andrew Tate is fighting for the first time in boxing. He had 80 plus kickboxing fights, but he never had a boxing fight. So the first time, he probably didn't want to take the risk, and he's coming back to fighting after a long time. So for like a long time, he hasn't done any fighting. I mean, he's been training in the gym and stuff, but he hasn't done any like sort of like professional fighting. And so maybe he didn't want to take the risk, but at the same time, is that what we expect from you? Like Andrew Tate is one of the biggest stars on the planet right now. So we would have loved to see him put more on the line, and the fans would have bought him more. Like Chase Demoor, that's not even the guy. Can barely punch. He can barely dodge a punch. He just Chase. I was watching his matches. I was like, nah, he's tough, but he's not. Like he has no skills. He has no boxing skills. It's I think it's going to be very one sided. It might be like first round KO, first round or second round KO. Tate is going to catch him with the left hook, easy work, and then Tate is a counter puncher. We know that. Chase cannot pressure him because he's like, I don't even know how he boxes, to be honest. Like I've seen his fights and it's hard to watch sometimes because he's punching with both hands at the same time. Sometimes even the way he's like pulling on the punches, and he keeps his chin very high. Tate keeps his chin very high as well, but Tate's got very good reflexes and he's good at like pullbacks because that's what he's waiting for. He's waiting for the counters. He doesn't block the punches a lot, but he will do the shoulder roll sometimes. That he will do the pullback counters. So I think it's going to be an easy win. So, and then I want to see him. So next after that, I want to see him against make the fight against Darren Till. That would be a good fight, right? Or make a fight against KSI. People would actually be buying the fight. People would be interested because those guys can talk. First of all, they can talk. They're they got their stocks, and then people are gonna buy that fight because the skill difference wouldn't be that much.